Wow.
Welcome back. Well, here you are in the cavernous lair of the Behir. You have found this oddly preserved body. Brielle, you've taken a moment to look over its armor and have found a place where that strange language appears in a glowing mark that's sort of hidden by magic. Rhowan, you also picked up a note that is it's written into a strange textile. It's not a what's the word I'm looking for? Like a fiber that you're familiar with. And strangely, it shows absolutely no signs of decay, much like the armor and the body, but not the clothing being worn by this creature.
No signs of decay. Very strange. Can anybody read this?
Sylra is going to take it and attempt to read it with her Eyes of the Runekeeper.
Do you have that? I checked your sheet last week and I didn't see it on there.
It is. Eldritch Invocation, Eyes of the Runekeeper. You can read all writing. It's under my features.
Okay. Fair enough. I didn't think you had that, but that's a fortunate turn for everyone here. Let me see. I'm just going to change the meaning of this, and I think I can just... Let me know if this pops up for you. I'm trying something here.
Yes.
You can go ahead and read it to everyone else.
Story time.
Goodness gracious. The one with dyslexia has to read.
You picked your features.
You just gotta pretend that you know how to.
Okay, so it says, to whomever finds me, return my body to the temple of the West Coast. You will be rewarded greatly for your kindness. Should something make this impossible, please deliver my note instead. Savsana, you were right. The abomination has been inflicting our fallen brethren. Gates have been opened with the blood of imprisoned elemental. I closed many and crushed the nest that I found. However, it was not until I was mortally wounded did I realize the last gem from my ring had been knocked loose. I did not think it possible, nor did I expect to meet my end in the Skull Cave. Whatever that name is, be with you. We shall witness the rebirth together, if not in body, then at least in spirit.
Yes, the second name was Zalsither.
I would love a copy of that.
All right, I'll share it with you all.
Sylra is more than happy to write it out in common if needed.
Yeah, fair enough. With that knowledge, then I feel much better just handing out a copy to everyone.
I think actually I'm gonna make a check for Wren.
Oh, damn.
Okay.
Well, that was a nat 20 on some random check you made with this. Oh, I see.
Yeah,
Okay.
she is trying to keep no expression on her face, even though her interest is piqued by the mention of the ring and the lost gem. That is not something I was expecting to find. Is that something we are planning on delivering on?
What was the name of the location? The Temple of the Western something or other?
West Coast something something.
I won't say without the exact wording, because I don't want to mislead. But return my body to the temple off the west coast.
Off the west coast.
Yes.
Would that signify any location that I'm aware of?
You,
West Coast
as
pretty big.
The west coast is huge, and there's a number of small islands. However, one immediately stands out to you, much larger than the others. A settlement was made there at some point. It was obliterated. There have been sort of these preliminary exploration maps that map makers sent out with like proper guard, and many of them have been chased off the island, barely surviving the interactions with the local wildlife. However, you would know that there are thick jungles there.
That's a pretty dangerous place, and I'd be surprised how old. It's impossible to tell how long this person's been here, and last I knew, there were no permanent settlements on any of the Western Islands, especially the big one, which is where I'd put a temple. But we can try.
I mean, if Sylra carries my egg, I could carry him.
I mean,
I guess just the letter makes more sense. But
your eggs were left behind with the Genasi.
is it like a body or is it like bones?
No, it's a body. Yeah, fair enough. You weren't here last
Yeah,
week.
no.
The this body is wearing magic armor of an alloy that nobody recognizes. Its form is somewhat serpentine, but definitely not a Yuan Ti, which several of you would recognize on sight. Its clothing is rotting away, like completely. There's barely scraps left to it. But the body is completely intact, shows absolutely no signs of rotting.
Yeah, because if it was just bones, Sylra would have definitely just put it in like the bag of holding. But
We gotta get a portable hole.
Mhm.
Would it be possible to try and make an estimate of how long this person's been here based on the clothes?
I will let you make a nature check on that. Absolutely.
I think Rhowan's pretty familiar with compost and how long it takes things to break down.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, make a nature check. And I do want to also point out, just because it's a week between the start and the end of this investigation, Brielle did look at the armor, but no one has really thoroughly looked over the body.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Well, I'll do that nature.
Yeah, let's get that nature check. You look it over, and the first thing you recognize is that the clothing isn't made from anything that's common nowadays. So at best, you'd be estimating based on, conditions and what you're used to. But this level of decay, you're looking at least 900 years. Like, it's almost rotted away to nothing.
Yeah.
And that's assuming it's a natural fiber like cotton that you're used to.
Yeah. That's kind of what I thought.
Wren is going to use actually, I think her mental connection would still be up because she just connected them before they went into the cave.
Yep, for sure.
She's going to use the mental connection then. Okay, I wasn't supposed to say anything to anyone, but I don't think you guys are just anyone. The ring mentioned here, or at least it was like the emerald was missing or something. Shanks?
You found an emerald.
No, but didn't it say something in the letter about the...
Did you guys not get the note pop up
No.
when I shared it?
No.
Here, let me throw it on each
Yep.
of you then. Just so you have it.
There we go.
The last gem from my ring had been knocked loose. Okay. I found a very valuable looking gem while we were around Denmar Pass. And I had Nadia take a look at it. And she implored me very enthusiastically to find the ring that it belongs to. And I think perhaps these two things are connected.
Well, let's see if this guy's got a ring.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can we see if he's wearing a ring?
He is not wearing a ring.
I think maybe the room didn't have anything else really except for him on the chair, right?
It's I wouldn't call it a room. There's no chair.
Cavern.
Uh,
Okay, I thought
um,
he was.
No, he's sitting with his back against a wall, like sitting on the ground.
Got it.
This was a crawling into the corner to die kind of situation, from what you can
Can
tell.
I like look around the cavern and see if I can find maybe it fell off when he was crawling or something?
Absolutely, make a perception check.
I'm so good at those guys.
Can I make an investigation check to look around?
To look around the cavern.
Yeah, just kind of.
Yeah.
You said
yeah.
it smelled disgusting here too, right? Or something.
Yeah. This place doesn't smell so good for sure.
Okay, I'm gonna. In the tower?
Yeah. Brielle, you take a good look around and you see a bare cavern floor no matter where you look.
Heck yeah.
Wren, you search around and you're finding evidence that perhaps at one point there's sort of the faintest outline of a dagger in the dust in the corner of the room, as though there was a blade here at one point. It is no longer there. Other than that, you do see you see some left behind waste underneath his body, but around the cavern, that's all you find.
Maybe he lost it somewhere else in the cavern?
I've got something for this. If it's nearby, I'll know. And I would like to cast Locate Object, looking for a ring that's missing a gemstone.
Yeah. There's no save or check to that or anything? It's just you'll find the nearest ring missing a gemstone?
Let me read the full... Where is it?
Wren is going to pull out the sketch for the ring.
That's smart.
It would look like this.
All right, let's see what we got. Within 1,000 feet, locate the nearest object of a particular kind that meets your description, basically.
Okay.
Blocked by a thin sheet of lead, or any thickness of lead will block it. So,
but it would have to be lead, nothing else.
Yes.
Okay. Well, fortunately, it's not blocked by anything substantial at all. You immediately get the sense that the object you're seeking is tucked into the belt on this creature.
He's got it on him. Here. And I will fish around in the belt and try to find this ring.
Well, unlike Brielle, you don't rip his body apart in the process. You find that it's actually quite extraordinarily well hidden. The belt itself seems to have like an inner compartment that is sealed to the naked eye. And as you're feeling around, you can kind of feel a bit of a bump. And knowing that it's there through magical means, you're like playing at it until finally you like kind of tear open, almost like a Velcro kind of opening. And inside, you find a magical metallic ring, which
this what you're looking for?
Does it look like the ring that Nadia drew?
it does not exactly. Now granted, Nadia's sketch was sort of an approximation of what she's expecting.
It just depended on how impressed with Nadia Wren was about to be.
So you find a very finely crafted platinum ring. It consists of 3 serpentine heads at the crown of it with open mouths. In 2 of the mouths are these very dull green-looking emeralds, and 1 mouth remains open with nothing in it. There is this intricate pattern of gold filigree spreading out down from the mouths throughout the body of the serpents that make up the ring.
I will take out the gemstone and see if it like fits in there.
Yeah, you are able to slot the gemstone into the ring, and as you do, the eyes of that serpent, but not the others, begin to glow a dull green color.
She takes it out. I don't know exactly what this does, so just to be safe, she's going to keep them apart for now. Like, I don't need any snake god, like, buying in on them. I think this might be it. It is interacting with it, and though everything that Sylra just read out to us is concerning to me. What are these gates? What is the abomination referred to? And clearly they are talking about one of these elementals that we are meant to free. I don't know if they're specifically talking about Orindar.
I think at the very least we should take the letter.
You should take the letter for sure.
Yeah.
And if this body's been here for 900 years, it's probably not going anywhere if we find some sort of Western temple.
And if we're coming back for the dragon skull, then we can pick him up if we need to.
I mean, did we want to see if we could take the armor and if we needed to come back for the body?
I think that would be a good idea.
Can you see what this symbol means, Sylra? And she'll point to the one that was on the armor.
Would she be able to read it, or is it?
Make an Arcana check, please.
Okay. Tower?
No, let's do it in the open. Your DC is 18. Oh, one short.
Can I use the inspiration?
Wait. Random bullshit.
Random bullshit die?
The stars are in your favor today. The cosmic omen declares that you may add a D4 to that roll.
Oh shit!
I had 1 left.
Look, that's all you needed. That's all you needed. Yeah, absolutely. It's very, very finely carved into it. Like, it's very small, but like with your eyes activated, you're able to make out that this is an enchantment that was woven into the very fabric of the armor. And I use that term, of course, non-literally, as it's a metal alloy. This is, well, I don't think they would call it that, but okay. So basically, as you unravel this rune, you sort of understand the magical properties in this armor, as this is sort of a magical mark of identifying it, and the maker. The maker is a name you don't recognize, have never heard before, and it's of a language and custom you're not familiar with. But the armor itself will never rust or deteriorate. It will magically resize to fit its wearer, and it is a +1 half plate armor. It is. It also does not impair movement, which means it does not cause disadvantage on stealth saving throws.
And it says all that in just the one rune?
Essentially, yeah. It's literally like identifying what its magical properties are, and it's not quite spelled out like that. But you, being a spellcaster who can read their language, are able to kind of pick that out of it.
Also, hand wash only.
Yep. Hang to dry.
Well, I mean, if it fits to size, does someone want to attune to it instead of us just storing it?
Hey, Brielle.
Are you guys okay if I do?
I mean, I don't think I can wear it, so you
Ren,
can totally
Ren,
get it.
Ren looks down at herself and is like, I have no need for that.
I could wear it, but I don't want to.
Oh, are you sure?
Yeah, it's not really my vibe.
Oh, I mean, it might
I
help
think it'd look
you.
good on you.
I think
Really?
it'd look excellent. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, he's not going to need it, right? I don't think so. I think we're
No,
okay. Yeah,
no, he
I'll
doesn't.
take it.
He doesn't need it.
I'll take it. Brielle, try and
Yeah,
take
absolutely.
off her armor or whatever.
Yeah,
and
the
then
whole
she'll put
process
it
is going to
on.
take you about 15 minutes.
yeah.
But
Yeah.
you're able
love
to take
heavy
his
plate.
armor off piece by piece, and
Half plate.
it is half plate, so it's not like this
Yeah.
fully restricting thing. It's kind of almost patchwork, but it's got this weird, almost snakeskin looking leather in places, filling in the gaps between these metal alloy plates. But yeah, it fits you pretty well, and it armors the right side a lot more than the left side, which is where you're carrying your shield anyway.
Heck yeah. Brielle's just going to do I look good?
Very stylish.
It took you a while to answer that, so I'm not sure that I believe you, but I'm still going to.
I started
still gonna
nodding
wear it.
immediately.
You look great, Brielle.
Thanks. She's going to take the armor and she's going to kind of not the one she's now wearing, but her old armor, and she's just going to kind of look at it for a bit and run her finger over the phoenix mark that's on it, and she's just going to pack it away in her bag.
I think Wren has been the whole time just kind of she's so curious about the ring because Nadia made it sound super special, and so the whole time you're changing into this. Wren, I think that's probably why it took her a moment to answer. I think she's been kind of almost putting the gem back into place and then taking it out. If she can she take it back out once it's in? Because he didn't seem to think that taking it out was even possible to begin with.
Yes, for whatever reason, you seem to be able to slot the gem in and remove it at will.
Oh, okay.
Sylra's going to notice and just lean over and just be like, do you want me to take a look for you?
Oh, she's gonna hold it up to you. she was like about to just slip it on and see what happens, but she thinks that sounds a lot smarter. That'd be appreciated.
What are you trying to accomplish here, Sylra?
Basically sort of see if she can recall any lore about something like this that she's read.
History or Arcana, your check. Your choice.
They're both the same. So she's gonna do Arcana, Tower or
yeah, let's do that in the tower.
Okay.
You're not certain, but when you look at this ring, something sort of stands out to you. It is, in fact, sort of the same thing that stood out to Nadia, in that the magic in those gems seems to be they're resonating with the weave in such a way that whatever's inside them is acting on the weave itself, as though somehow someone carved some three-dimensional runes of magic you can't even comprehend into the inside of a gem without defacing the outside of it. The only magic you can think of that even has a chance of creating something like this, it predates all of normal society, goes back beyond the previous magical empire that existed, and possibly to the precursor races that existed before humans and elves walked this plane.
she is going to mention all of that and sort of like really dumbfounded and be like, wow, magic back then was so glamorous. So
That really
intricate.
makes me want to check out those islands off the western shore real bad.
Yeah.
Do you think it would be? Do you think it would be a terrible idea if I put this on to see what it did?
Well,
You never know unless you try.
It seemed to be something that probably would have kept him from his
potentially
demise.
It seems to be a helpful item, but
I don't think he would write bad stuff in his last letter saying like trying to trick anyone. So
that's what I'm
it
thinking.
seems safe.
But also, if you do get cursed, I can't do anything about it. So just informed risk.
I am going to make a check, and if it is a certain number, you want to set a? Do you want to set like an intelligence saving throw DC for Wren, Shanks? Maybe just a 10 or above.
You're muted.
You're muted.
Yes, I will. Just roll it in the tower for me.
Okay.
Even better.
You failed.
Okay. She's going to slip it on then.
Have you slotted the gem back into it?
Yes.
All right. I lost my ears, so I got to do this for a minute.
Watch her disappear.
I'm dead.
Right. Well, that's awkward.
Wren, you put the ring on, and that dull green in those serpent eyes grows to glow a little bit brighter. You can feel immediately like magic is flowing up your veins towards your heart. You're not that accustomed to magic, let alone ancient magic beyond normal comprehension. So all of this feels very unfamiliar and unpleasant to you. However, you also get the strong sense of inflicting your will on the world. Other than that, nothing happens.
That was strange. Felt like magic flowing through my veins. And then, similar to when my mind had connected with Orindar, and I felt this urge to create, like the urge to inflict my will on things.
Huh.
That should be fine, right?
Probably.
As long as your will is good, not bad things you want to put on people. But you're a good person, so we're fine.
Does it seem like she can take it off pretty easily? Like it's not like stuck on her finger now?
Make a make an insight check.
Okay. In the tower?
Yes, please. Okay. You, as that thought crosses your mind, immediately it fades off into the ether. Like you don't
want to.
You don't want to, but then you kind of catch hold of that thought within yourself, and you're like, "Wait, why don't I want to?" And then you try to will yourself to take it off, and you just don't want to. You cannot make yourself want to take it off.
That should be fun. She's going to not say anything.
Why would she? She doesn't want to take it off.
Yeah. It's my precious. Huh. Well, shall we then? There's other things lurking around in here, possibly. Oh boy.
Do you remember which way?
Oh boy.
You press the button.
Yes, you did.
We found Wren's trigger. She's curious about power.
I thought it was just jewelry with all the jewelry she wears.
Adjust her sunglasses.
Yeah.
Oh my god, they're sunglasses because they provide like sunlight for you.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay. I guess we're gonna continue on and try to find the other thing that's lurking around in this layer.
Absolutely. Who's leading the charge? Who's guiding?
I vote for Rhowan.
Always Rhowan.
Perfect.
Yeah.
His natural environment, so why not?
Caves, totally fine.
You want Brielle to have perception checks on this, guys? Like,
No.
Exactly.
I'm good.
Rhowan, you're taking the lead here. You're trying to navigate back out the way you came and then towards the other thing that you had heard at some point on your way in. Why don't you make a survival check and a perception check for me? Right, because plus 11, why not? Yeah, you, give me a second. Give me 1 second. I gotta do a couple of things.
He's rolling dice, guys.
That was one thing. That
was 3.
Well,
4.
that was either advantage or disadvantage, I think. So.
Okay. Yeah, you make your way out and you're able to find your path back, no problem. In fact, you're so accustomed to making maps as you travel with this group at this point that like you've got this mental map completely in your head, including the incomplete turnoffs that you didn't take. You're like, nope, it's not that one. It's the third one on the right. And you come over this way. And as you come back out towards the opening, you see a faint bit of sunlight in the distance. And from there, you realize that this is where the cavern split. You stop and you listen in to try to focus on where to go from here. And you do, in fact, hear the sound of something shuffling about in the distance. And as it does, it ends with a...
I didn't like that. Anybody else hear that? That was a bad noise.
Did we hear that?
With your passives, no. Definitely not.
I didn't hear anything.
What did you hear?
Imitate it.
Was it like it was a shuffling, you said?
There was shuffling and then the noise I made. I don't know how to describe.
Some kind of a shuffling noise, and then it stopped and was immediately followed by a...
It was pretty good.
Ew.
Yeah, seeing bad noise.
Mhm.
Does it... The description that you gave of the noise we heard last time kind of reminded me of that thing, what, like to snack on brains that we found earlier? Is that...
The skittering. Yes. It doesn't sound quite like that, but yeah.
It's not the same sound, but you remember that brain eater? It's giving me those vibes. It's giving me those vibes. It sounds different, but it's got the same aura.
I don't want to be that person because I don't like the sound of this, but if we do come back for the body, probably better we deal with it now than
There is that.
then. And because we might forget by then and get
And
surprised.
assuming it's dangerous,
Yeah.
which it probably is if it's sharing a cave system with that thing.
We are the champions of the frontier who are out here, and isn't that kind of their whole
Yeah.
thing?
Yeah, I guess so.
Maybe it's something else you can get paid for. We can get paid for. I really need to start asking for money.
Yeah, you were trying to open up a business out here, aren't you?
Yeah. I guess, yeah, I should do that. Be a little more concerned with that. Head towards it, but maybe carefully.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can go up a little bit ahead again if you would like and tell you if I see anything. Not that I'm the best at seeing things, but yeah, Wren will go up and
You're gonna scout ahead?
sneak. Yeah, she'll stay like 25 feet ahead.
Okay. Would you like to make me a stealth check?
I would.
Are the rest of you also trying to be stealthy?
Heck yeah.
Yes.
I assume this armor is attunement, right?
It actually isn't.
Oh.
No, it actually is not. It does not require attunement. Donning it benefits you the effects.
Deluxe.
Yep.
Do I have the item?
Oh, let me share it with you. But do me a little favor over the table.
Okay.
Just keep the official name of it a secret for now.
Noted.
Can I just do it like that? I want to try something.
Okay.
I mean, does that put it in your inventory for you? Or did it just open it for you?
It just opened it for me.
All right. Testing out new things, you know? I'll drag it onto your sheet. There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Wren. Let's see that stealth check. Okay. I still need stealth from Sylra and Brielle. When you get a chance, no rush for you two, but I do need it. Wren, you lead the group and you're kind of passing through these tunnels. You find that at this point you're funneled into sort of a single path forward. As you press on, you're noticing that these caverns, much like some of the ones that you had been in before, there's a lot of crystalline structure here. You're seeing gems of different colors sort of formed out of the walls and the ceilings. As you move a little bit deeper in, you're noticing that some of the walls here are rather rich with verglass, just sort of like baked right into the granite, so to speak, kind of reflecting off this silvery light wherever you look. And as you round a corner looking towards the north, you see the tunnel in front of you opens up in about 25 to 30 feet into a large natural cavern full of crystalline structures. But directly in front of you, about 60 feet ahead of you, just at the edge of your dark vision, you see an outcropping of crystals, and just behind it, something giving off a faint glow, as if like by the light spell that Brielle casts.
I think as soon as she starts noticing all the verglass, she's just like, there seems to be a lot of verglass here, and well, we've been coming across creatures that have been inflicted by it, so just keep your wits about you. And then when she notices the glowing, she'll kind of motion them forward and point towards the glowing crystals.
It's like, oh no, they're purple. Wait, wrong game.
You conditioned yourself.
I had a brief thought like that at one point after I was done with the map and stuff. I was like, oh, I made them purple crystals. That means they're, wait, no.
It's my world.
My crystals can be whatever I decide.
Yeah, that's
There, Pip, you could come back now. There's a map.
that's
No one's rolled initiative yet. No,
Yeah.
Pip, get out of here.
time you out
know
for
we
5
love
minutes.
Go home, Harry. We don't want you here.
Yeah, that's glowing all right. See anything moving? Anything going?
But just you.
You do
Okay.
not see or hear anything doing that.
I guess that's a good sign.
I'm gonna move up. I'm making decisions today.
Absolutely. Yeah, you move up and you can see that this cavern is quite large. There's branching paths away from it. You still can't quite identify whatever is giving off the light from behind these crystals. Whatever it is, it's completely obscured from your view from this angle. But the light is consistent, not flickering. It's not growing or fading. It's just this consistent 5 foot of bright light, 5 foot of dim light.
And it's like it's on the crystal itself, like it's emanating from
No,
it?
it's behind. It's on the other side of the crystals.
Okay, then I'll go and look around. I want to go around and look then.
All right. Yeah. Yeah. You move into this. When you're moving up as well, and you can see everything I've just described. Everything appears to be exactly as I've said, and Wren, as you come around the crystals here, you can see that literally just sitting on the ground, just on the other side of the crystals, is a dagger that is giving off this light.
Well, I think I found probably another item from that body we found.
Does it
Oh,
have any weird writing on it?
I'll pick it up and see if it has similar design to anything we've seen.
Yeah, you pick it up, and actually, even to your eye, this looks much more modern. This looks like a dagger you might find in Wars Delta or Kine. It looks like it has vaguely elvish attributes to it. You wouldn't necessarily know what the magical properties are to this dagger just by picking it up, but at the very least, it seems to have some sort of light spell on it, or perhaps as part of it.
Wren also is just like, shoot.
Check the
Smart.
ceiling.
Smart.
I'm like,
Make a perception check.
am I being lured into a trap here? So she's like,
No, you already fell into it. It's on your finger.
I'm also going to add that.
Okay. Yeah, Wren, you look all around from where you're standing, and you've got this massive crystalline structure in front of you that seems to be refracting the light in a strange way, and that sort of catches your notice at first. But then as you look around, you notice there's several of them kind of scattered about this cavern, each of them giving off sort of a slightly different hue as the light hits them. There's also several stalagmites and stalactites, and the whole cavern has this sort of eerie feeling, almost like a mouth ready to clamp down on you. And right as you get that feeling, you kind of move your gaze away from one of the stalagmites above you, and suddenly your psychic gift sort of alerts you that all is not what it seems. You've managed to avoid the surprise, but I would like everyone to roll initiative as above you, these stalactites suddenly lash out with crystalline tentacles. Brielle, what the fuck?
Rolled a 4 and Brielle still gets to go last.
It's just Wren every time. Just Wren, and then everything else, and then the rest of you.
Every time.
Oh my god. Let me open up that combat tracker.
Oh my gosh.
I can't wait to go through at the end of this campaign and see what the average initiative roll for Brielle was.
Oh my god, I'd love to see that statistic.
Oh, they look cute.
Hey, I made you
Yeah.
fight some of these.
They're just cute little boys.
Love them.
Wren, it's you first. Two of these, which one's the one up top? Is it might or tight?
Tight. Holds tight to the ceiling, might reach the ceiling from the floor.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, you see two of these stalactites above you, shifting as suddenly tentacles come flying out. You can see that the rocky-like appearance of them is broken up by crystalline structures throughout. And as their tentacles kind of lash out towards you, getting a feel for where you are, you notice that they have that distinct mineral look of Urglass running through them. What would you like to do?
Well, let's see. I am going to run that way.
Yeah, absolutely. You can do that.
And do I want to do that? Yeah, you know what? Fine. I'll just stay there. Actually, would the one that's like right here, Roper 1, would that count as being flanked, or is it only when it's a melee?
If it's being threatened from both sides, I'll give it that. But given that it's not in melee, it's up out of the way, it has no reason to fear anyone else yet, I'm going to say no.
It's up, okay.
Yes, it is up 30 feet in the air. However, cool. I will say you have enough cover to hide from that one if you wish to.
I would like to do that. Thank you. 25. Cool. Then she will take a she summons one of her psychic blades to her hand, the energy kind of wrapping around it as she then like chucks it up, hopefully hitting that with advantage. Ooh, red. Okay. Well, she tried. That was bonus action hide. Used all my movement.
Yeah,
That's the end of my turn.
Yeah, so you hide, put your back against the wall, and it sort of like seems to be looking around to see what's best to do in this moment. And suddenly, as you reappear and launch your psychic dagger, you see it sort of just close up into a tighter crystalline structure, and your blade splinters off into nothing.
She's going to relay in case anyone hasn't noticed. These creatures are filled with bird glass, it seems.
Yeah. Let's see.
He's reading. Strategizing how to murder us.
It's more so like I did know what I put in here, but that was a couple weeks ago now, and I'm like, what the heck? How does their attacks work? From where it is above you, it has no problem reaching you with its tendril. It lashes out at Wren.
I would like to uncanny dodge that.
You can absolutely uncanny dodge that. However, as you move away from the tendril, you find that it was in no way trying to harm you. And as you jump away, it wraps around your leg and just begins to lift you into the air.
Oh.
So you are grappled and restrained.
Okay.
You have disadvantage on strength checks and strength saving throws. And
restrained, what is that?
If you would like to use your action to try to escape, it'll be a DC 17 strength or acrobatics.
Okay, acrobatics makes me feel better. I have a minus strength. So.
Restrained is nasty.
Yep.
Now, let's see. Reel pulls each creature grappled to it by up to 30 feet towards it. You are about, about 20 feet in the air, dangling about 5 feet just away from it.
I think some of her like training tries to kick in of like she's trying to right herself as she's like flipping up into the air, but then she becomes like unable to move at all, and she's like, uh-oh, like there's a little bit of panic setting in.
Rhowan. Yes.
I don't want to close the window. I just want the one pointer to go away. There we go. So when you say 15, or it was like 15 or 20 feet in the air, was it?
They're 30 feet in the air, actually.
Oh, okay.
But for the record, when I said Rhowan, I wasn't prompting your turn.
Oh, I see.
You are being attacked. Oh, I rolled twice for some reason. Why is that advantage?
Well, that was at me. That was at me.
Yeah, that was at Wren.
Oh. My bad. Untarget, Wren. Good gosh, what am I doing
24
over here?
for sure hits.
I'm just gonna roll again.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Rhowan, does 28 hit?
Somehow, no.
Nice
The
try.
number went too high wrapped around.
You are grappled and restrained and pulled. Oh wait, it can only do one reel at a time. You are grappled and restrained.
Cool.
Yeah. That's its turn. Because it's kind of... Actually... Someone quick do a Pythagoras on 30 and 30. There's no way that's less than 50, right?
No, is
What's going on?
weird.
I need a Pythagoras theorem on 30 and 30.
I'm working on it.
I'm going to work out movement for this thing while I'm at it. That's fine.
Done it wrong. Oh. Actually, it is. Yeah, it's only it's 42 and a half feet. So you're good.
42.43.
And before it does that,
Look at us doing math, guys.
yeah, I know, right? They said we would
They said
never
we would
use
use
it,
it in
and
high
here we
school.
are determining that Brielle's about to be attacked.
Yeah.
Geometry,
Yeah.
baby. Hell yeah.
Due to the laws of geometry, that's a hit, and
Yep.
you are effectively grappled and restrained.
Perfect.
However, no, it has 5 feet of movement, so it is actually going to move up closer to Wren as well. Because its multi-attack is insane. I don't know if you know this.
I do.
Yeah, I think we learned that before. Yes, in a previous time and stream.
So, Wren, you're about to be bitten.
Okay.
You can certainly try.
That is a hit.
I have my uncanny dodge still active. Should I remove that for this?
No, you know what? I'm going to allow it to take effect for this, because the other one wasn't a damaging attack, which is technically how it's supposed to work, and I didn't tell you it was.
Oh
a
yeah,
damaging attack.
when I get damaged. Yeah.
When you
okay.
take damage, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, it pulls you in and moves towards you and bites down. You manage to pull away just enough to avoid your vital organs, but you can feel the trouble you're in immediately.
Mm-hmm.
The other one
I have a plan.
has moved forward, but
Okay.
I don't believe it has the speed it needs to hit Sylra, who is the only one not grappled, so it will dash. Sylra, it's your turn.
Run away!
Okay, it's 40 away.
It is
It's
40
up
feet away from you.
30. Oh my god.
Also, it's worth noting that as you watch them kind of scuttle across the ceiling, you're hearing the shuffling and as they sort of apply their sort of
Read the counter.
fluid into the ceiling. 3? What?
To the schlurp counter.
I'm doing a slurp
Slurp
counter.
count. Oh, I see.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so the one moved once, the other moved twice. That's 3 schlurps total.
She's just gonna Eldritch Blast and then run. Run back.
Yeah, that's totally... You are welcome to abandon Wren all you wish.
Well, she's not going that far.
She has range. Oh, but can she
That's a miss.
hit?
Yeah.
You have inspiration if you'd like to use it. That is also...
Yeah, she's gonna use the inspiration for the second one.
Okay.
Oh, come on! She's just gonna run away. She's moving back.
Yeah, Silver's like, I don't know what to do. And like, these Eldritch Blasts just go off the walls, nowhere
Yeah.
near the actual Roper. That's your turn?
Yeah. Oh, well, she's
Okay.
moving back. If
Oh, sorry, yes, you are running backwards, yeah. You don't even from where you were, you couldn't even see the one that has Wren and is taking
yeah,
bite
no,
down.
yeah. I still can't see it.
Rhowan, it's to you.
Oh, I've had so many different ideas about what I can do this turn, but I think my first action is going to be to use a charge of Phase Step to become ungrappled.
Ooh, smart.
Yeah, that makes total sense to me. Where would you like to face step to?
So how far off the ground is Wren?
She is about 25 feet off the ground. Yeah.
Okay, I don't know if this is stupid or not, but could I teleport so that I kind of catch her on the way down in range of a touch spell?
What's the range on that?
I can go 30 feet, which will put me right on her square.
Right, you'd have to go 30 feet forward and up a distance, though.
Okay, I didn't get pulled up.
No, it only
Oh,
grappled
okay.
you. Yeah, it can only
Okay.
use reel once. It can use reel once, it can use bite once, it can use 4 tentacles.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, let's see if Rhowan's got mad ups. I'll go right underneath Wren then and try
Absolutely.
to jump and see if I can tag her foot or something. Maybe
All right,
knock it with my staff.
I'll let you make an acrobatics check as a free action to see if you can get up there, or athletics if you prefer to just straight up standing tall jump.
Do not prefer.
Okay.
That'll do.
Hot damn, that nat 20 will get you there with a 23, no
Damn.
problem. You kind of run and step up off the wall and leap up, just barely stretching, and you're able to slap her ankle.
Well, I actually can't target right now because I'm on top.
Yeah,
the tracker.
you can target her
Okay,
in the combat tracker.
there we go. And if you could remove grappled and restrained from me, please.
You're
At least
targeting Sylra.
How did I do that?
At a glance, their art is easy to mistake.
Ah, yeah, it is about like this big.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Protection from Evil and Good.
Hot damn. Give me a quick rundown.
Aberrations, Celestials, Elementals, Fey, Fiends, and Undead have disadvantage on attack rolls against Wren.
Ooh, neat. Alrighty then.
And then
Sorry, aberrations, celestials, fiends.
Fey and Undead.
Okay.
I think that's the whole list.
Yep.
Elementals as well.
All right.
And then I will, because that wasn't any of my movement, I'm gonna get around this corner, I guess.
Absolutely.
See how many more of them are in here.
You don't see any others. You do see a number of stalactites, but
Suspicious. Don't forget to take grappled and restrained off of me, please.
correct. Thank you. That's a appreciated reminder. Okay. Brielle, it's to you.
Okay, so first thing that's gonna happen, bonus action, the rune that's on the back of her shield is gonna start glowing. I'm going to cast my storm rune, which is aka the bullshit dice one. I will let you
Good to
know
know.
when I want to use it.
All right.
And then is this something that I can just do like an athletics check to break, like that kind of a grapple, or is it
Yes,
something
yeah,
different?
it's
Okay.
absolutely a regular grapple, so you can.
I'm
you
gonna
can-
try and do that then.
Absolutely. That
26.
100% break you free.
Perfect.
Yeah, you just like kind of get your arms in and force the tentacle out, and you're just able to pull away from it completely and move freely.
Did it seem like its tentacle was kind of like at the extent of where it could reach, or does it have a lot more tentacle to go? Okay, I want to back up, but I want to know if there's a range that would get me to safe distance.
There is a range that will get you to safe distance. However, it's not obvious because it seems to absorb the tentacle into its main massive body. So it's kind of like, it's not like a spool that you can see unraveling.
Okay, got it. I'm gonna just move back, let's say 20 feet then.
All right.
And then that will be my turn for this time.
Absolutely. Wren, it is back to you.
Okay.
Are you busy over there with Schlurp count?
Yeah. I think we gotta add one.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, gotta add one more though. Okay,
Also,
so I'm still restrained and grappled.
You are still restrained and grappled, yes.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I think you just do slurp, Megan,
Oh,
to add to it. Yeah.
because we got the 3 of them going across the ceiling.
Okay, well, let's see. I'm restrained, so I can't do nothing, can I?
You can attack while you're restrained, you just have disadvantage.
Okay. Well, that's fine, maybe. Sure. I will start trying to attack this thing.
You can also make an acrobatics check to try to break free if you'd like.
That might be
or
better.
Athletics.
Yeah, I think I'm
up to
gonna do acrobatics. I'll try and slip free from this creature. 22?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you're able to pull away, and
I think I like try to pull my leg out and try to hold on, like I kind of like curl up to grab onto it and then like drop down sort of situation if possible.
I'll let you out of that one. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, with a 22 to acrobatics, I think it's safe to say you hang down, you drop down, you brace your fall. You're good.
Okay. I'm fine with taking damage too if need to.
I don't need you to take extra fall damage.
Okay.
Whoa.
I see. Okay, so that was my action.
That is your action.
I'm going to then I forget what this freaking corner looks like here. I'll go behind Rhowan back down this corner. Oh, actually, if I had known, can I just go this way instead? Like straight
that's
around?
fine. That's within, yeah.
And that'll be the end of her turn.
No bonus action?
Hide. I'm gonna hide.
Stealth check?
Yeah. 27.
Yep, you get around that corner and press your back to the wall and just seem to sort of fade into the shadow.
She presses her back, and just before she tries to hide from the creature, she's like, I don't know what you did, but thank you, she says, and like kind of presses, just like tries to get out of the way and regroup.
You hear a slurp as it moves across the ceiling and then just kind of sticks into the cavernous halls again. It can no longer see Wren, but it does lock eyes with Rhowan once more. And it will tendril out at you. That's a miss. Second tendril. We knew it was going to hit with one of 4.
Disadvantage, please. I'm using my bullshit dice.
Okay.
Why not?
Second tendril's a miss. Third tendril is it nat
Damn
20?
it! Damn it!
Damn.
But fortunately, it's not a damaging tendril. That's not where a nat 20 is really dangerous to you. It is going to grapple and restrain Rhowan once more, and then reel him in almost close enough to bite. But not quite. You're dangling about 10 feet in the air, much closer to it than you want to be. It hasn't quite pulled you up high enough to get its mouth on you yet. The other one, I think, is just going to move that way. You are just out of reach, Megan.
Yay!
You did it.
I
Sylra,
did the thing.
it is your turn.
Okay, so she is going to cast Fairy Fire on to the one that is closest.
Yep, absolutely.
20-foot cube. Could that hit both?
I think that'll hit both. That's a failure, so you can apply the effect.
Okay.
I will double check though, just to be fair.
No.
Yeah, I don't think there's any way you're getting both with a 20-foot cube.
25-foot cube when we can talk.
Yeah, exactly. I'd be willing to negotiate. I like rotated on its axis. Okay, fine. 20's not going to do it.
Yeah. And she's going to move back 5 more feet.
Absolutely. End of turn?
Yes.
All right. Rhowan, you are being pulled up into the air towards this thing.
Good thing I got more of these.
Their proficiency bonus, right?
Yeah. Yeah. So I will face step to over here. Out of this thing's grip.
Yeah, absolutely. It just like pulls into nothing as you.
And this one's fairy fired. I'm gonna drop a guiding bolt on it.
Yeah.
Heck
absolutely.
yeah.
Which I don't need to press anything because it has the effect on it. Very nice.
It has the effect. Yep.
Where's the button?
How's
the alphabet work?
Till you burp.
2 out of 6.
I felt that one in my soul.
What if I rolled the D20 and used an inspiration? Just.
I'm willing to give you that. I'm willing to let you do that.
Does that re-roll the whole thing, or do I roll a third one?
You'll roll a third one. Yeah, I'm not giving you a super advantage over here.
The 3.
Good gosh, it was almost a 19. Starting
But
to feel bad now.
And let's see, is this like?
Greg's got your back.
Thanks, Greg. Is this like? It's 35 feet away. How are these crystals big enough to get cover behind from this thing? Understanding that it's on the ceiling and angles exist.
The ones like right near you there?
Yeah.
No. If you went to this mound, you could get cover. Yeah.
I'm gonna do that.
All right. You have half cover.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
That's everything.
Neat. Just sorry, I need to look at your line of sight real quick. Yeah, Rhowan, as you run over there and like jump to the ground to take cover away from these things, your eyes sort of go southward from where you are into that sort of alcove to the south of you there.
Mm-hmm.
You happen to notice a humanoid standing there with a black silky veil over half of their face. They seem to be surprised that you noticed them.
Sylra.
Hey, Sylra, I think we got a friend of yours in here. You want to help us with these or not?
I'm trying.
No, not you. So I'm saying that to the Warlock of the Whispering Darkness.
You say that looking at them.
Yeah.
It just you see this like very twisted smile spread onto their face, and they
got it.
Raise their scepter and do a bit of an incantation in the air, and you see ice form over their body as they cast AmaraVaxalyn on themselves.
Yep, it's one of your friends, Sylra. They're not friendly.
It's one of your friends. They're not friendly. I love it. Let me see. Where the heck is AmaraVaxalyn?
I deleted it.
Oh, it doesn't really have an effect. It's just heal and damage. Okay. Wait. That set up as a 5th level when it says 5. I don't know why.
Could be 25.
I'll alter it. And it's a shame that you know that number now, but you do. So, Brielle.
I'm still grappled and restrained, but I'm not. So.
Oh, let me remove that for you.
Please. Brielle's just gonna be like, "Is this one of the 7 cousins?"
Did I remove
then,
the wrong thing? I removed the wrong effect thing. What else did you have on you? Just poison.
Oh, my celestial thing. I can do that.
You can reapply it? Great. Thank you.
Give me a second.
Also applies it to the crystal rover.
Yes.
No.
Did it?
No,
Oh,
it
sorry.
didn't. It only applied it to you, but you had a target.
It's because I can't unselect. Yes, I can actually. I can do it in the list, right?
There you go.
Perfect. I'm learning. Okay. I'm going to take my javelin and we're gonna chuck it at that guy.
Absolutely. Chuck away. This javelin soars through the air,
27.
and you see for the first time this thing take damage, and the javelin plunges deep into its flesh. You can see all 4 tentacles suddenly flapping out violently as black blood drips down and off the very top of its head to the floor below. Your javelin reforms in your hand.
Yay, that was 11 damage, and then I'm going to throw it at him again.
Absolutely.
Thank you for fairy firing this thing. That didn't work, but thanks anyways.
You guys have rolled so poorly tonight.
Better than the Behir fight. Okay, I did nothing in that fight.
You do have inspiration too.
Then, no, it's okay. It's okay. I'm going to move back 10 feet just to be safe.
All right.
Hopefully, I'm out of its range. And that's my turn.
Right. Back to you.
Okay. I'm hidden, so I'm gonna use my psychic blades to kind of pop out and try to take out this freaking roper.
Yeah, absolutely.
There.
You, it's so tight on you that I can't freaking. Let's just move you.
Thank you.
Hold on, wait.
I'm targeting Rhowan. Why am I targeting Rhowan?
I don't know, but I just want to make sure. I got to remove these conditions from you real quick. There we go. Go ahead.
Thank you. An advantage for that. Wait, did I already had advantage clicked or something? I think I did. Sorry. I'll try again.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Oh shit. But...
Wait, it's fine. Go for a hit. You're okay. Go ahead.
Cool.
All over the place tonight. It's cool.
Yep. Sneak attack on that first one.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hot damn.
20.
Yeah. Finally, you find an opportunity to strike as its attention is turned away from you. The psychic dagger goes up and it goes right sort of like below the base of the head from your estimation. You can see the ropes jolt out suddenly in all directions as the pain scores through its body. You hear this sort of as it suffers the pain of your psychic blade.
Disgusting. I would like to go this way and hide again because I don't want to be dangling in the air.
Roll a stealth check, please.
I will.
Very good. All right. Well, we're coming back to the Roper's turn. This fight is nowhere near over, and we're about halfway. I suggest we take a little break, think about how we want to handle this, and we'll come back fresh in a few rounds after a short rest. So grab your drinks, do what you got to do, and cool.
Oh, we get a short rest. You heard him.
Short rest, sure. Go ahead. Welcome back, everyone. We're all refreshed and ready to go here. I hope you are too. We are back on the Crystal Roper's turn, and it is going to, not surprisingly, shuffle a little bit towards Rhowan, the only one in range, and then lash out at him again. I'm sorry, you're the only one running around in there.
You know, I get it.
I gotta be doing -2 for each of these as well, so... Still a hit, unfortunately.
It's okay. I'll just teleport away from it next turn.
Noticing a pattern. Yeah, it grapples and restrains Rhowan for the third time and begins pulling him through the air towards itself. That is it going to be its turn. The other one can only see Brielle, and so we're down there. So
Also, Shanks, just so you know, you have 2 inspiration.
fair enough. I haven't really needed them,
Fair.
but if I do, I'll use them. Brielle, some tendrils come flying out at you.
Perfect.
Hmm?
We were so close. We were so close.
4 tendrils fly out towards Brielle, and she at first bats the first 2 away. One of them hits off her new armor, and as she's winding up to swing back at this thing, the 4th one just goes around the neck and around the body and starts to pull her towards it. You are grappled and restrained, and you are being pulled 30 feet towards it.
That's exciting.
You are also now 10 feet up in the air.
Okay.
Sylra. You are
Muted.
as you're watching Brielle get dragged away from you.
Whoop.
That is unfortunately that first beam blasts off the crystals and is ineffective, but the second one you find purchase right as it opens its mouth to snarl. Hot damn. You see the beam collide inside its mouth and burst, and it kind of and then just immediately starts pulling on its strands again, pulling Brielle towards it. Is that end of turn for you?
Of course.
She's going to move 10 more feet back. No longer
Alright.
can.
You're not that way.
End of turn?
Yeah.
Rhowan.
I am going to use my bonus action to enter the starry form of the dragon. Unable
Very
to
cool.
decode effect details. This is what Fantasy Grounds told me when I clicked it.
Something about decoding details?
Yep.
Alright. Don't know what that means. Why don't you
it's-
decode the details of this form for us?
I'd like to. Basically, if I have to roll a concentration check, anything I roll lower than a 10 on the die is a 10.
Neat.
That's awesome.
Alright.
Shanks,
And
you're
I'm
a little
gonna-
blurry.
Plunk. I'm gonna plunk me down a grasping vine.
I don't have a plunk counter, David. Why do you
I'm
guys...
gonna slurp down a
Okay,
grasping
thank
vine.
Yeah,
God.
the grasping vine slurps out of the ground somewhere
Dude.
here.
And I'm gonna put it like right there, so the warlock's within reach of it.
Yeah, okay.
Just in case.
And I start glowing. I don't know if that matters.
Not particularly, but
Okay.
I appreciate it.
And then the grasping vine is going to make actually the grasping vine is going to make an attack. And I'm going to concentrate attack. Wait, what?
It says you're restrained. And grappled.
Yeah, it's counting you being restrained, so you gotta.
So I'll give myself advantage to cancel that out since the vine isn't restrained.
That works. That's the easiest way, maybe. Although I think if you give yourself advantage, it might overrule. But we'll see. Try it.
We'll see what happens. We'll see what
See
happens.
what happens.
I'll give myself advantage and disadvantage. Let's try that again.
There we go. 1 die. That's a hit.
Right.
Oh, you're targeting the warlock. Cool.
Yes. If you're not going to help, let's see how you like it.
Oh my god.
No, hold on. Does your grasping vine have hit points?
No.
All right.
That was ominous.
I'm assuming it has to do with Armor of Agathis.
Yes, it does. And it pulls him 30 feet?
Up to. I'm just going to pull him out of cover, just around that corner, and hold him there.
All right. Winter is getting him away. There we go. Yeah, your grasping vine reaches out towards him, wraps around, and drags him out into the open, where literally no one but you can see him still.
That's fine.
Brenda's like, what did he even do? Just watching from the darkness.
You're just hearing slurps and snaps and things whipping all around. You have no idea. Your back's to the wall.
I was yelling about us having more company.
That nobody has seen. They all think you're crazy.
maybe
fair.
there's more ropers for all I know.
Yeah. Well, it's now. Well, that was end of turn, right? That seemed like that was everything.
Yeah, I can't move, so.
Yeah. Rhowan. It just, as it gets pulled towards you, you can see the ice absorbing all of that damage that was done to him. And he just says, I'll not go so easily, and points at you.
You don't have to go at all, buddy.
Where is it? Oh, there we go.
What the shit? Oh, they roll at the same time. Oh, it hit himself. Incredible.
Oh. Of course. Guys, I'm bad at this. Okay, so he hit
You're
himself.
doing fine.
But did he hit you?
Yes.
Yes. All right. Eldritch Blast, baby. 1d10 damage. And then concentration check. Succeed. And then another blast from his Eldritch Blast. That's a critical. Another concentration save, which is a success.
Look.
And a third one.
Oh my god.
I'll be fine.
That's an indication of level right there.
Yeah, as he says that, he points at you and 3 blasts just collide off of you, dealing a fair bit of damage. Fair bit.
Yeah.
But you managed, you're resilient. You're holding on to that concentration, keeping that grasp on him with your vine. That's end of his turn. Brielle, you have now seen from there Rhowan taking 3 blasts from some unseen magical foe.
Perfect. I'm also being lifted into the air, so not concerned with him.
Correct.
Love you, Rhowan, but I'm going to take my javelin and try and throw it at this. And even though I'm grappled, it's fairy fired, so it's something.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, second attack. We're going to use my inspiration. I'm going to quit.
Oh.
You were so close. You were so close with those first 2.
And I action searched last fight, so I can't do anything.
Wait. Were you targeting Roper too?
Yes,
That's got fairy fire on it, right?
but I'm grappled.
Ah.
Yeah.
She's strapped
Yeah.
in the strange, so.
Yep.
I know. That's my turn.
That is your turn. Wren.
Yep. I didn't see any of that.
Correct.
So, pop back out.
Yeah, you stealthily creep around the corner, and you see now. Actually, with the range of your dark vision,
I don't
you
see
see
anything.
just the roper.
Yep.
You can still just see the ropers. One of them holding Rhowan, one of them holding someone you can't see, and you see a grasping vine. I think, is that within 60 feet of you? That's just, you can see Rowan's grasping vine that is sticking out of the ground, and it is moving, like it is stretched out southward.
I'm giving off 20 feet of light, and the roper's giving off 10 from Fairy Fire.
Okay, hold on. Well, the 10's not going to do anything there. But let me.
I think it's.
You're giving off just 20 feet, no dim light.
Well, let me double check. It's under features, I think. Sorry for 10 feet of bright, or 10 feet of like regular light and 10 feet of dim.
Okay. Oh wait, that actually has to be 20, I think. I don't remember how this works now. Seems about right. Yeah, that doesn't help her at all. But...
Yep. All right. So Roper 1 is getting another attack on it with advantage. I'm doing it right this time, I think. Yes. I got that.
Absolutely a hit. Yeah, as you creep around, you catch sight of the roper holding on to Rhowan. Chuck your blade right into the back of its head once more, and much like before, you see it kind of lash out in pain, but it holds on to Rhowan.
I'm gonna do another attack. That's a miss. Not worth my inspiration. How's Rhowan looking at the moment?
He
like
is.
Glowing.
Yeah, I'm looking
You look
a
beautiful.
little. Thank
He's
you.
radiant.
Your skin.
I'm looking a little bit beat up, but not dire.
All right. I think Wren's best course of action right now is just making sure that she doesn't get. Yeah. She's gonna hide again. Not actually hide, but she's going to duck around the corner.
Yeah, fair enough. Hiding probably would have been better for you, but
Well, I don't have the action economy for that, so I don't.
All right. Well, the roper is going to pull Rhowan up into its mouth face and take a little nibble.
Ow.
28 hits, right?
It did last time, so.
So yeah,
still good.
okay, yeah. I don't know why I'm suddenly rolling like a god over here.
You usually do.
I really don't. That's not true.
Feels like it. Ow.
I mean, we wiped the floor with a ton of enemies.
Yeah. Brielle's gone several fights without being touched. So was Rhowan, actually. So that's 28 damage as it just closes its toothy maw. You can see it as it pulls you in, the light coming off of you, refracting off of the crystalline teeth inside this massive mouth. That's going to be his turn. He's busy chomping on you.
You just hear ow.
Did you say ow or cow? It's
Yeah.
important we know. Brielle, you are being pulled the remaining 30 feet into its face mouth.
Yay.
It's gonna take a little bite. If you're cool with that. That's gonna be a hit. As Brielle, you much like Rhowan, feel this thing just bite into your body with its crystalline teeth. It's then going to take a little bit of a walk
Okay.
over there.
Like, do I get Sentinel? Does that work?
No, you're still in its reach.
Okay.
Actually, it would be dragging you with it, wouldn't it? That's a good point.
Probably.
Bye,
Well,
Brielle.
Bye.
Hi.
Sylra, it is to you.
Oh, you're muted.
Get used to checking at the start of your turn. It's easier.
I usually do, but then half the time I don't. I don't know what's going on. Okay, so she's going to move 30 feet forward.
Yeah,
Whoa.
absolutely. You come running up as you see Brielle dragged off into the abyss. But as you get there, you can't see any of your enemies.
Yep.
Whoops.
So she is going to. Okay, but if they can't see her either.
Hmm.
Ideal state.
She's
I mean, it's
going.
great for you. It's bad for everyone else.
She's going to cast invisibility on herself.
Okay. Yeah, give yourself the invisible condition.
It makes fairy fire go away.
It does.
This goes with my plan. This goes with my plan.
All right,
so.
all right. I trust the process.
I don't trust the process.
Okay, so what's
Spending
happening?
my turn.
So you are casting invisibility on yourself?
Yeah.
Okay, give yourself the invisible effect from that spell.
She gave it
She gave it to
Robo
Robo.
instead.
Gosh. I can't see the guys.
You can untarget from the combat tracker by control
Yeah.
clicking the same way that you would by clicking on a token. You can click on the combat tracker.
Suddenly,
There you go.
Brielle, the glow that was around this roper giving you an opportunity to actually hit it disappears.
Yay. I got
Makes-
this.
Make sure
It's
to
all right.
untarget yourself for if you attack.
Before you attack anything, yeah. Okay. That's your whole turn, Rhowan.
I am gonna face step over here.
I don't blame you at all.
Ow.
You are
Ow.
no longer restrained or grappled. You break free from its mouth. It calms down on nothing as you suddenly fade off into the distance. You can see for a moment it's kind of looking around to see
Did I
where
eat it?
you've gone. I'm not full. Something's wrong here.
Oh boy. With my bonus action, I will. I'll try to hit the warlock again with the grasping vine. Actually, wait, no, that's a bonus action to do. So I will hit him or them with guiding bolt.
Yeah, absolutely. Hit him with a guiding bolt.
Hold on. No. Wait. Yes. Concentration. I was like, ooh, combo. Wait, I can't concentrate on 2 spells.
Yeah, fair enough.
So I will do that. I'm targeting them. Marvelous.
Ooh,
I want to hit something.
using the inspiration. Good for you. Let's see
Yo,
it.
Greg, hook me up.
Yeah, I think he's out.
Yeah, he said he
Must
saw
be
that.
nice.
No! It's almost an 18. Oh my god. Yeah, unfortunately, as he's struggling against your vine, he sees that radiant ball of energy incoming, and with his scepter just bats it aside. You see the radiant energy splash against the cave wall and then fade.
He's not restrained from my thing, right? He's just grappled.
Just grappled, I believe, yeah.
One advantage, though, Shanks.
I hear you, man. I hear you. Unfortunately, you don't have it.
So I teleported there, and then you know what? I'm gonna run over. I'm gonna run in this corner. Fuck it. I'm gonna hide in the corner.
I don't blame you at all.
It's a valid strategy. I'm doing it. All the cool kids are doing it.
Sylra's doing it so much she hasn't even taken part in the fight.
She's done some
She's done
Eldritch
more
Blast.
damage than I have at this
And she
point.
got she hid and didn't get
I
hit, so her fairy fire was up.
Yeah, her fairy fire helps. I'll give her that. Her fairy fire helps. I don't think she's actually done any damage though, David.
Oh no,
I
she hit 2
Oh,
Eldritch
did you?
Blasts.
Okay.
Eldritch Blast.
Yeah,
I
she hit
thought
2
they'd
Eldritch
have- I
Blasts.
thought-
She
Neither of
keeps
them hit
missing
Eldritch Blast.
one and then passing the other one. That's how it's been going.
All right. Warlock's turn. He is currently grappled. He was going to attack Rhowan again.
But he can get Shrek'd.
He can get Shrek'd indeed.
Get out of my swamp.
What's the DC to pass? It's a strength check, right? Is it a saving
Strength-
throw? Or-
It's a athletics or acrobatics check. DC
I see.
is gonna be 17. Hey!
I rolled a 17. Yeah, he slips free of that vine.
That is his action.
and That is his action. Yeah, absolutely it is. And he's gonna make a break for it down there and wait to see his good buddy Rhowan reappear. Yeah, as he slips free from the vine, he actually, as he runs into that little tunnel there, you can hear his voice echoing against these like cavernous walls. He says, "Are you the supposed chosen then?"
Do we all hear that then if it's echoing?
You all hear it, but it's a lot fainter to you. It's like reverberating out directly towards Rhowan. Yeah.
Am I like off the ground now? Like 10 feet, 20 feet? Like,
Yeah, you're 25 feet in the air.
perfect. Brielle's really angry, so she's gonna start glowing. And I'm gonna do radiant consumption because I am just so pissed off at this thing and her anger is getting the best of her. So I
Absolutely.
will shed bright light in 10 feet and another 10 for dim light.
Okay,
and
let me get that
then-
token up for
Let
you.
me click myself. Radiant consumption, 3 damage to me. And then at the end of each of my turns. So I'm gonna attack it first
Yeah,
with
makes
my
sense. You are targeting it.
perfect. My battle axe. Let's try that one. 'Cause the javelin sucks.
Wow, okay.
Why is that an advantage? Oh, disadvantage. Okay. I was like, what?
Because you are restrained.
Yeah, and the fairy fire's gone.
Hey!
Oh, damn it!
You did hit.
Still
You
hit.
did
I
drop
still
your
hit
nat
it,
20,
though.
but you did hit it.
I still hit it.
Finally.
We take
Okay,
those.
perfect. And we're gonna do savage attacker on that. So 11.
11. Yep.
And then on the end of its turn, it's going to take radiant damage.
You dealt to yourself.
Why did it do it to me?
You're targeting yourself.
Am I targeting it? Okay, I'm targeting it. It's doing it to me again. But it says I'm targeting the roper.
You are targeting the roper.
Yeah.
You might need to
It's
make a
not-
second.
No, it's
damage
saying
effect.
you're. Oh, it is saying
That's
it's
like
2 Brielle, but
Brielle.
your
Yeah.
damage didn't go up on the second one. At least I didn't check on the first one.
Wild.
Well, it would take 8 radiant damage.
Is it because it's like a self effect or something?
Probably.
Maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. I just don't know. Okay, I'll give it 8 radiant damage. That's fine.
Perfect. That's my turn.
Yeah, you chop into it. Although the one of your attacks just comes off one of the crystal shards without harming it at all. Then suddenly you erupt with light, and it seems to be searing the flesh of it, but it doesn't seem all that bothered. Wren,
I am.
It's a little bothered.
A little bit. You know, it's put out, but minor inconvenience for a meal.
This dinner is too spicy.
Well, I'm sorry. Before she goes there, I'm gonna roll my stealth instead. And
You already rolled your stealth. Oh no, you didn't.
no,
Sorry,
I didn't.
my mistake.
21. Is that hidden?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna keep doing the same thing because no one's been screaming for help yet, and I don't know what's going on. South of these enemies
fair.
that I can see. Though I am a little confused when I pop out and Rowan's gone glowing in the corner.
Yeah, you can see this glowy boy in the corner and
Looking much worse for wear now.
Okay.
Unfortunately, as you release your dagger, you find it shattering against the crystal shards of its body.
Is everyone okay?
Ow.
No.
Oh. Oh God. What is this effect that's applied to me? What is it helping?
That's
Yeah.
protection that Rhowan gave you.
And it's gonna grant disadvantage on attack rolls against me? Is that what that
For certain
says?
creature types, yes.
Okay. Okay. What do I do? I hit already and then did that.
All you have is a bit more movement left.
Yep. I think I'll stay this way for now then.
All right.
That'll be the end of her turn.
Cool. As a dagger
Here it comes.
collides with its back, the roper
Gonna
moves
come
over
for a
here.
nom.
He's coming for a nom. Wren, you see all at once 4 tentacles lunging out towards you. Oh, that first one was a hit. Sorry, I rolled it twice somehow.
It should.
Where?
What do you mean where?
Oh.
Wait, what? Oh,
Yeah,
it's targeting
there's-
Rhowan. That's why.
Well, one
bad.
of them did target me and none missed.
It definitely didn't, though.
It says attack at Wren, miss
Wait, what?
12.
It does say that. I can see
I'm
it.
so confused. It doesn't matter. It's targeting Wren now. Starting over because I'm fucking
What?
confused as to
But
what's
it
going.
missed me.
Fine, one of the 3 missed you. I'll give you that. There, the second one hit you.
Oh well, because
You
it's not
find-
the right creature type.
It is not the right creature type. I wasn't going to say anything at the time, but these are monstrosities.
Hmm.
Yeah, Wren, you find this tentacle reach around you.
She kind of, I think, like uncharacteristically, she kind of freezes up for a moment because she sees that Rhowan is off looking a lot worse for wear and calling out. She hears that her friends are in danger and didn't hear from Sylra at all. So she's like, I don't know. And she gets distracted enough that this thing gets her.
So once again, you find yourself about 20 feet up in the air, being pulled towards it. Brielle.
Hi, that's me.
Yeah, that's you. It's
No.
gonna pull you towards there even further.
I'm sorry, Rhowan.
Yeah, it's fine.
As it pulls you this way. No, half. Thank you. As it pulls you this way, it decides to take a little nibble
We're okay. We're okay.
right into your new armor. Its crystal teeth, you see several of them just shatter. as it tries to bite through this mysterious metallic magically
go.
enhanced half plate.
Secret armor.
That is its turn. Sylra, you are currently invisible and cannot see anyone.
Yeah. So she is going to move 30 feet up.
Yeah, you come running out and you suddenly see a roper holding two of your friends to your left there. Rhowan, you can just barely make out the glow in that northeast corner of the dungeon. You see nothing else.
Okay. She is dropping invisibility and casting banishment on Crystal Roper 2.
So you dropped Fairy Fire to go invisible just to drop invisibility immediately?
Just let it be.
Trust the process.
Let her cook, okay?
Trust the process.
Was Fairy Fire cast as a drow thing?
Yeah, no spell
Okay.
slot. And invisibility is a feat, so no spell slot.
Good to know.
So this is
Thank you.
my first spell slot.
This is your first actual spell slot. Cool.
Yeah.
That way to take advantage of that. All right, so you are no longer invisible. You are casting banishment on the Crystal Roper. So go ahead and do the save. That is a failure. Crystal Roper disappears. Brielle, make
Huge.
an
Huge.
acrobatics check.
Acrobatics?
Yeah.
You're falling.
Ah!
Not great.
I'm sorry.
She'll be fine.
Hey, you know what? I'll take it.
How far are you? Okay, you're fine.
You fall 20 feet directly on your back and take 10 bludgeoning damage, which I'm adding to your sheet now. So is that end of turn?
Yep.
You're not even
Yep.
gonna say sorry?
She's sort of staring stunned at you, being like, oh, it actually worked.
Oh, love it.
Rowan is back to you.
Reaction.
I am going to inch forward and peek my head around.
Yeah, you inch forward and you see him just there, and you can see he's weaving like a spell that you don't recognize.
He's on his own other combat over here that we are unaware of.
So that one's gone.
Yeah, this the one on the bottom is gone. I don't want to remove its token completely because I want to know where it was when it returns. I mean,
It's
if
out of range of my vine.
He's not out of. Actually, he is out of range too, but he's also out of line of sight. So, yeah.
In which case, I will remove this. And I'm not looking so great, so I'm just going to pop back in the corner.
You see him there weaving his spell. You're like, ugh, fuck that.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you finish.
Let him cook.
I'm gonna forget about the starry form of the dragon and go into the starry form of the chalice and cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Yeah, absolutely. So that's dropping that form, another bonus action to bring up the new form, and then
Cure
action
Wounds.
to cast Cure Wounds. Yeah, absolutely. Heal yourself.
And then because I'm in the form of the chalice, I get another one.
Oh, you've had such bad luck tonight. I feel it in my
Hey,
heart. I really do.
You know what? A first level spell slot to get 18 hit points back.
That's a good point. Can't complain
I'm
about
okay.
That's
I'm
good.
that. Can't
okay.
complain about that. All right. The warlock, however, sees you move away and is just enraged.
Actually, can we retcon something? I'd like to go as I back away.
That's smart. That's smart.
Yeah, you do that.
Get in his head.
Yeah.
So, he just allows the spell to completely fizzle in the air as he comes around the corner. 10 feet. I just want to make sure. Yeah, he moves around the corner, and as he takes stock of your friends, he notices Sylra's platinum hairpiece, which is visible to him as you were facing the roper that you banished. You hear suddenly from behind you, "Or is it you?" And then uttering a word that you have never heard before, your body immediately erupts with unimaginable pain, Sylra.
Oh my god, there is a pillar directly blocking the line of sight of this warlock, who I still don't know he's there.
I don't even know how to apply the effect from this to you. It's basically... well, don't I? Okay, so... you hear this word, it causes waves of intense pain. If the target has 100 hit points or fewer, which you do, it is subject to crippling pain. Otherwise, the spell has no effect. The target... are you immune to being charmed, Sylra?
Good question.
I mean, elves usually have advantage on saving throws
I think
against
it's
charm.
advantage, not immune.
Not immune.
Mm-hmm.
While the target is affected by crippling pain, any speed it has can be no higher than 10 feet. The target also has disadvantage on attack rolls, ability checks, and saving throws other than Constitution saving throws. Finally, if the target tries to cast a spell, it must first succeed on a Constitution saving throw, or the casting fails and the spell is wasted. The target suffering this pain can make a Constitution saving throw at the end of each of its turns. On a successful save, the pain ends.
And because I was facing away, I wouldn't have seen this, so I wouldn't have been able to do counter spell. Or would I be able to hear it?
You hear him talking, and you hear him casting a spell. I'll let you try to cast counter spell on that. So burn your spell slot, and then make an Arcana check.
Yeah. Just drag the sheet.
17.
Oh, come on.
Big money, no whammies.
Oh my gosh.
Unfortunately, you hear him talking, and you turn, you see this spell being formed. You immediately recognize the danger you're in, and as you thrum at the weave to try to disrupt it, you're just not strong enough. His power word goes off without a hitch, and you find yourself doubling over in intense pain suddenly.
Why is everyone trying to kill you, man?
Don't mouth off to your pack.
No.
Yep. More like whack guy.
Oh, sorry, hold on. Before it's Brielle's turn, he does still have 15 feet of movement.
Dang it! I'm not grappled or restrained because he's gone, right? The roper's gone?
That is correct. Let me remove those for you.
But I am prone, right? So I have to use half my movement to get up?
Yeah, you're going to
Okay.
have to use half that movement to get up.
I'm so sorry, Sylra. But Brielle's really angry. And she's just running like a beacon of light. So she's gonna run her 15 feet. And then she's like, I don't see it. Oh, I see the roper. I see the second roper. Thank God. I'm like, I can't do anything. I'm going to throw my javelin at it. Da, da, da. Nope. Second attack.
Yes, it reforms.
Nope.
You draw again and throw again. It bounces off down the tunnel.
She's so angry. And she's just gonna be like, Rowan, it's not our day. And I'm real pissed off right now, but I need you to live because I don't think I'm going to. And she's gonna cast Shield of Faith on Rowan.
Okay.
I don't know, it's just something.
Yeah, that's huge.
There you go.
Well, so Sylra, you are lucky because Power Word Pain does not initially cause a concentration save on the spell you're currently concentrating on.
Okay, so Sylra and I are gonna take 3 damage.
Good.
Yeah.
This does.
The Sylra.
Efforts, yeah.
Sylra's okay. You succeed on your concentration save as radiant energy just pours out from Brielle and damages you.
Sylra would have been so mad.
Maybe, but you're in too much pain to
You
say or
didn't
do much of
apologize for
anything.
dropping me. I don't feel bad.
Okay, like 2 seconds later, she's in so much pain. I think it makes up for it.
All right, Red, we're back.
And
Well,
Brielle
Shield
just
of
like,
Faith
oh, shit.
Shield of Faith was nice while it lasted.
Y'all are derping over there. I'm being... Okay, shoot. I shouldn't have closed the conditions here. Grappled.
And if that's not doing anything, you can get rid of the effect.
Okay.
Is there a way to
Um,
get my conditions on me so I know what I can and can't do?
There we go. I got rid of it.
No, because it's not. It's not. Look it up real quick in Google. Like, it's not effects that they can program in. It's
What-
like restrictions on
what's
what your
it-
actions can
I'll,
be.
I'll
What's it
DM
called?
it to you. I'll DM it to you.
It's power word pain. Like, you can still cast a spell. You just have to make a concentration save to do it, and like your movement's reduced. But like again, that's something we control.
I have
Everything's at
disadvantage.
I guess that's an effect that should be applicable, but it wasn't on the enemy sheet, so there's really nothing I can do.
I dropped a 20. That
That's the
sucks.
second 20 we dropped.
I'll just take hits at this point.
I'm
Yeah,
just gonna
Ren,
start.
you-
I'm
You
getting
chuck 2 up,
to
and
talk to.
the second dagger doesn't even seem to affect it. It plunges in, and you can see it tense a little bit, but it's gotten used to the pain you can cause.
That's it.
That's it?
Yep.
All right. It's going to pull you in closer.
Yep.
It's going to give you a little nibble.
I'm gonna. Can I uncanny dodge that while I'm?
Yeah, you can uncanny dodge it. There's no restriction on your ability. So
Okay.
you're kind of being pulled into its mouth at the very last second. You twist your body
Yeah.
away to not let it pierce your vital organs, although it gets close. It gets very close, and you
Oh.
can feel the blood rushing out of you.
I mean, it have that, so I'm still
You did
fine.
have that, yeah. Guess who's close enough to attack?
Me.
Actually, no.
Oh, perfect.
I mean, probably.
Well, yes. Oops. No, actually, she's not. She's not.
Oh.
She's just outside. But Sylra isn't.
Oh boy.
That's it. Sylra, you are grappled and restrained as this
Ugh.
tentacle wraps around your body.
Fucking hell.
It's going to want a second snacky once it's done with Wren. This one is fortunately banished for the time being. Sylra, it is your turn. You are grappled and restrained. Your movement cannot be more than 10 feet. You have disadvantage on almost everything. You have to make a concentration save to cast a spell. What would you like to do?
I don't know.
It's a complicated fight.
It's like, can we get a mulligan? Can we get a mulligan?
We already got one.
Right. Okay, so she is going to do a concentration save to try and cast something.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, make your con save. That'll do it.
That's a good one.
Thank God. But what can she do while she's restrained?
Well, you can cast anything. It's
Okay.
yeah.
Or boop him on the snoot.
Whatever you got, that's gonna be effective.
Just can't move.
Yeah. She's going to do Eldritch Blast. Even though she's at a disadvantage, we will try.
Hey, we gotta try.
Unfortunately,
Gosh, damn it.
yeah, you point at the thing that's wrapped up around you and you blast twice, but its crystalline body just deflects the beams.
Okay, but then at the end of my turn, I can do another Constitution save to see if the pain ends. That's
Yes, you can do that. Absolutely. So make a Constitution saving throw.
Gosh darn it. It keeps dragging my page instead of dragging the dice.
That's
I
good.
believe that's a pass. Hold on. Let me double check.
I don't remember the number. Oh, sorry, Ben. Like the dog.
That's plus 17 is exactly the number you need. The power word pain ends on you.
Okay. She
You
can't
are
move,
still
so-
grappled and restrained.
Yeah. One thing's dealt with.
One
Next
thing
turn.
is dealt with. Rowan. Yeah, you boop out of that corner and you see him down there again.
Is my grasping vine in range of Crystal Roper number 1?
It sure is.
Let's do it.
30 feet, right?
Yep.
No, sorry. It's
So it's just gonna
outside
sit
me.
there and go.
We don't have a counter for that sound effect.
I think
It's
it's gonna-
slurp adjacent.
it's gonna sit there and go.
There we go. There we go.
Y'all are ridiculous. Also, hi, Adam. That's probably like half an hour ago.
Yeah, it was a while ago.
I'm busy.
He also checked our posture.
Motherfucker. Go away.
Hi, Adam.
I guess then.
The tough one.
Am I flanking with Wren on the roper?
It has no reason to think you're a threat at this time.
I'm probably also like underneath it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, like, yeah. Wren's also being chomped on and being held by it. Consider her much.
Ren's not a threat, right?
Yeah.
Guiding bolt.
Yeah. Let's see a big ass guiding bolt.
All right. So, Fantasy Grounds. I need you to come through for me on this one. All right.
Don't target yourself.
Heart of the cards. Just have to draw the Dark Magician in this hour of need.
The 5
Timothy!
pieces of Exodia in my hands.
We're running out of my Yu-Gi-Oh knowledge here.
I'm vamping while I'm trying to remember how the alphabet works so I can
In a
find
few
guiding
hours,
bolt.
the sun will be up.
Not enough.
What is this thing's AC?
Probably
21.
like 21. Yeah.
Yeah.
Does anybody have any random bullshit?
I do
No, I
not.
used mine. I only got it once.
I
Hey,
need.
Dungeon Alchemist is here. Hey, we're using a Dungeon Alchemist map to kill my players right now, so thank you, Dungeon Alchemist.
I just need to roll a 12. Is that too much to ask?
Yeah,
apparently.
really. Like, most of you guys can hit this thing on like almost half of your die, but it's been a tough night. Is that end of turn for you?
I gotta see what other bonus actions I've got.
Get the healing word in there or something?
I mean, I do. Let's see. Yeah, Brielle, have some healing word.
Thanks.
Brielle
Yay.
gets healing worded for 12.
I'll take a little bit off the top for myself. Thanks, Starry Form of the Chalice.
A hit for you and then a hit for the house.
Exactly.
Pour one out for the homies.
Yeah.
And then I
Awesome.
will return to my
You're gonna
safe
return.
corner. It is safe in the
It's
corner.
funny that Rhowan and this warlock are like having a private battle where they're using the same tactic of like pop out and shoot. Speaking of that warlock,
I am trying to get into cover away from the warlock, whom I can currently still see.
sorry, I thought I had accepted that. I
I've
did know
decided
you
to
were
move
doing that.
more when I could still see him.
Oh, I see. Oh,
Is he supposed to be grappled?
No.
Who?
The warlock is
warlock.
grappled.
Warlocks.
no, he's not grappled anymore. Thank you for pointing that out. Enemy sheets in this thing are so long sometimes.
I can finally see him though, so that's fun.
Speaking of, as he comes around that corner, Brielle being sort of right in his face, suddenly giving off this sickening light, he goes, "Oh, the cursed chosen one has friends," and points his finger at Brielle.
Yay.
I also have a question. This pillar that is blocking me, was that something coming up out of the ground, or is it like a
Yes.
column connecting the whole thing? Because I'm up in the air now. I'm wondering if I can see over it.
Good question. Yeah, I do think that given that it has the black texture at the top, I think that it is something that kind of connects
Okay.
the ground to the ceiling.
So Ren would
Um,
see this person as well.
No, I'm saying it does connect to the ceiling.
Oh,
therefore
okay.
blocking your...
Oh, fair enough. Okay. She'll
So
just
you
be
still have not
surprised.
seen him. You just don't know there's a warlock here.
Yeah.
But Brielle,
Yes.
as he casts 4 Eldritch Blasts, 2 of them off your shield, and as you reel back from the recoil, 1 off your breastplate, he's just kind of, despite not being able to see half of his face, his mouth sort of twists in this like cannot fathom what just happened moment, and in a panic he kind of stumbles back a few feet and he goes, "My pets will take care of you," and like hides again behind the corner.
You said he cast 4?
3.
Oh, okay. I just want to make sure you got the extra one if you didn't.
I appreciate that, but yes, it's 3. I think it's at 15th level or 16th they get for them,
It's up
something
there.
like that.
Like 17.
But it is Brielle's turn.
Yay! I saw where he went, right?
You definitely saw where he went, and you can definitely
Like
get there.
there, maybe?
Yeah. You're
I
kind of
can't
hooked
see him on the map.
Scenery. You're hooked on the scenery a little bit.
Okay, perfect. But I'm within 5 feet of him. Perfect, that's all I want. Okay, I'm away from Roper in case Roper comes back. I'm away from Roper 1.
Yep.
We're just going to hit this guy with my axe, and hopefully I can take out all my aggression on this man.
Yeah, go for it.
Please rend him in twain.
I shall try.
You are targeting the Warlock of the Whispering Darkness.
Oh,
That's it.
yay! Untarget.
You wind up and swing heavily into him, and immediately you feel your axe connect and plunge deep into his abdomen. He kind of catches the shaft of it just at the last second, preventing you from getting up into his ribs and pushes away.
And because I hit him, he takes an extra 3 radiant damage, so my axe is like really in him. It feels nice
Got
and
it.
warm. And
Yep.
then I'm going to try and hit him again. Did I do that? Did I do my second attack?
No, you haven't done your
Not yet.
second.
Okay. Yeah. I will miss. But at the end of my turn, we will both take damage. Pew pew. That is my
Yeah.
turn. I'm gonna just like stay in his face. And so hopefully he can't run out and get Rhowan.
That looks like it didn't apply that again. I don't know why it's not doing that.
Because I get half damage, so I should only be taking 1 necrotic. I mean, radiant. and then he should be
Yeah,
taking
you
the
did.
full
You
3.
did only take one.
Yeah.
But he didn't take any.
Oh, that's so
Wait,
weird.
That's what's weirding me out.
I'll look through it just to make sure it's set up properly after stream.
Yeah.
Or
It's weird because like the actual box is showing us he took
Yeah.
damage, but
yeah.
his health did not change because I know I just added 3 damage to him. I had to type in that number.
Oh,
So,
weird. That's my turn.
All right. Back to Wren, who is currently being eaten, not in the fun way.
Am I still able to escape using an acrobatics check?
It will be your action, but yes.
A little closer to me, please.
DC is 17. Yeah, you
Yes.
you just barely managed to slip out. However, you do fall 20 feet, and with a 17, you aren't getting any damage reduction. So you're going to take 9 bludgeoning damage as you hit the ground and fall prone. Brings you up to 36. You feel it. Your body's a little bruised.
Yep. Let's see. 15. So I use half my movement to get up,
Correct.
and then I'm gonna run 15 feet this way.
Yeah, absolutely.
Am I in an area where now the pillar's kind of blocking me from the?
You have cover, but it's it's not big enough to completely hide you from view.
It'll give me a little AC boon
It'll give
though,
you a
right?
boost to your AC.
Yeah. Okay.
I like that bonus.
Bonus. Just a little bonus from the gods.
I said boom. Okay, that was action to get out. Used all of my
All of
movement.
your movement.
I have a bonus action. I'm going to try to hide. Can I try to hide from it here?
I'll give you that. Sure. You have an I was gonna say it's 3/4 cover. I think that's enough to hide with.
Cool. Then I will do that. I
That'll
think
hide you.
just like for flavor, can she kind of shift her some of her body just turns a little bit like the same color as the stone on one side, like just near her shoulder, so that she's like, because she's probably peeking out a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely. You press your body against this pillar and like you start to look like the pillar itself as you squeeze in as much as you can.
That is all of what I can do. So end of turn.
All right. Well, it is back to the Roper's turn. It has lost its first and favorite chosen meal. It will try to get a hold of that again, but in the meantime,
Forgot Sylra was still grabbed by this
it is
thing.
going to drag Sylra all the way across, lifting her up in the air. Not quite getting, no, not quite there. Right
Ren's
there.
just like watching her go by. Like, oh no.
But before you can get yourself too concerned about that, it is, wait, what? I might be making you guys target each other by accident right now. If I am.
Yes. Yes.
Fight.
You actually made me target myself.
I see that. Yeah. Let's get rid of that. Sylra, are you targeting?
Both
You're
of
targeting
us?
yourself and Wren. Good gosh.
And your unit, just for the record.
The trifecta.
Yeah.
All right. Wren, as you see it pulling Sylra in towards it, 3 tendrils strike out towards you. Oh, it should not have advantage though.
Say,
You are no longer-
how is it attacking if Wren is hidden?
Oh shit, you're right. Thank you.
No worries.
I was a little bit. I was like, wait, did the other one come back?
No. It's literally.
Isn't she only like partially hidden though?
She only had partial cover, but she successfully stealth checked against its perception. So it was enough cover to hide, and it's like, did one of them just become stone? And they're not particularly intelligent. It's gonna move. It's gonna move a little bit towards Sylra, the incoming snack.
She's a snack.
I mean, Gerard thinks so. This one is banished. Sylra, it is your turn. You're being pulled up towards this thing's mouth. It's opening wide and ready to eat.
It's going to cast. She's going to cast Toll the Dead.
All right. Yeah.
Was I targeting it? I hope.
You were. That is a pass, unfortunately. Rings out, and the sound seems to just reverberate off its body without any effect taking place.
So, saving throws feel like the way to go if you've got them.
Saving throws are probably the way to go. Though, I think it only just passed.
Yeah. Is she able to try to get out of its grapple?
You've used your action.
I've used my action. Okay. She's just gonna stay there.
Just hang out.
Any bonus
Okay.
That's all
actions
she can
go around?
do.
Yeah, you don't have any bonus actions? You don't have like a Misty Step stored away? Something?
No, because that takes a spell slot, and she doesn't have any spell slots.
You've only used one spell, right?
To counter spell.
Hmm.
Oh,
And
right,
spell and
right.
banishment, yeah.
Dang.
I know.
And Rhowan.
Guess what?
What? You're going to pop out?
Is that yeah?
You pop out, and he's not there. You go a little bit further, and he's a little bit further south of you this time.
5, 10, 15. Counting squares. But I could just draw.
You could just draw, Pilgrim. What are we drawing?
I'm trying to see how far away things are. Okay. He is in range.
He is in range.
Bonus action, grasping vine.
Yep. Make your attack roll.
You're
Well,
also
that's
targeting
annoying.
yourself.
Yeah, there's a couple things I gotta do. Because I don't have any 4th level spell slots left, the grasping vine action went away. I had to change my view.
I'm so glad we didn't bring our eggs now.
Yeah.
It would have been snacks for these ropers.
I mean,
Yeah, this-
offered them up snacks and we could run away.
Yeah, this vine reaches out, grasps
Gotcha.
hold of him.
Jackass. Actually, that was my bonus action.
That was only your bonus
so,
action. That's what I was about to ask. Like, are you not using an action here?
That was 10 feet. Let's see. And then I can't quite. You know what? I'll use an action to produce flame at his face. How about that?
Yep. Oh. Produce flame requires a bonus action to throw, doesn't it?
I don't think so. Let me read it. When you can also attack with the flame, though doing so ends the spell. You can do this when you cast the spell or as an action on a later turn.
Okay.
So it's an action to cast, and I can hold it, or I can just immediately throw it, or hold it and throw it later.
I take it that's the 2024 version then.
Nope.
Are
Says
you sure?
legacy. It says legacy next to it. Thor's
thought-
Player's Handbook, 2014, page
I swear the Player's Handbook version of the spell
269.
sucked. But okay.
I mean, it's not as good as Firebolt. It's not as good as
Right.
Firebolt. But I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, absolutely. That's it? Yeah. This mote of flame streaks across and collides with him. You see it like happen right around his collar, and he like kind of pushes it, like kind of try to smothers the flames on himself quickly. You notice that you see sort of his clothing burning, but the delicate silk veil doesn't.
And now Rhowan says jackass and backs into the corner.
All right. Now he knows he's a jackass.
Yeah.
It's his turn though. And I think what he's gonna do is he's going to look at Brielle, who has gotten all up in his business, which he doesn't like. I just want to put that out there.
She's
Not a fan.
adorable. Who wouldn't want her close to them?
He doesn't want you all up in his business, And so what he's going to do is he's going to cast Levitate on her. However, as he reaches out with his magic to try to force you off the ground and remove you from troubling him, he finds that your body's just too resilient to be overcome with this magic. And once again, you find him sort of like wishing he could take a half step back as this vine holds him in place, and his feet now pushing against the ground to move away from you. That's his turn. There's nothing else he can do there.
That was very not nice, sir. Very not nice. I'm going to try
Does
and hit
grapple
him with my
give her advantage on attacks against him?
only restrained, I think.
Yeah, the 2024 version of grappled gives him disadvantage on attacks against anything that's not grappling him, but
Fair enough.
I don't know which rule you want to use.
Yeah, we'll keep it as is for now. So go ahead and make your attack rolls there. It's unfortunately not good.
Oh, I hit it. Whoa.
Yeah. You see him sort of duck behind the first swing. The second one, he just doesn't have the movement to get out of the way.
Savage attacker. 12.
No, definitely take
Hey,
that.
and it's
Plus
red
radiant
today.
damage. Radiant. And then more radiant on him. Because I hit him.
Yeah, absolutely. Your axe digs into him, and you can see the radiant energy pouring out across his body. You can see him like now pushing somewhat fearfully away, trying to break free of his prison. Is that end of turn?
Okay. No, so that was action. That just happens. And then I have a bonus action, so healing word Rhowan.
Yay!
I'm learning from you. 3.
Anyway, we're gonna have to talk about this later.
That's my turn now.
That's your turn. Got it.
How did you? You know what? I'm not gonna question it right now. We'll talk later.
Wren, you find yourself hidden behind this pillar. What would you like to do?
Have I seen now anything that's been going on over there? Having had my back pressed against this.
I did scream that was very not nice.
I think you can see Brielle and Rhowan fighting that guy there. You can't quite make him out in full, but you can see the fight happening.
Through their mental connection, she's like, what is happening over there? Like, she seems like so surprised by that, but then sees Sylra being dragged past her, and she's just like, oh god, okay. I'm going to try to take this freaking roper down before that other one comes back.
Okay.
Am I targeting the right thing? I am. That's a hit.
That will just hit it. As you...
Oh, never mind. Sorry. No.
Yeah, as you peer around the pillar, you find an opening and throw your dagger. It embeds itself deep into the creature, and it screeches once more.
Oops, sorry.
Are you rolling damage?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I am going to use my inspiration on that one, though, so let's just see that first.
Okay.
No. Okay, sorry. Take the 4 off.
It's better.
I got distracted because I had this description in mind as she was making her attack, and you were narrating. Okay, so it landed pretty well into it then?
Yeah, the first one did.
Yeah, okay. And still seems pretty...
It has not stopped doing what it's doing.
God damn it. These things are ridiculous. those were action, bonus action. Sylra, are you okay?
For the moment.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Just hanging out.
She's unenthused.
Was there anything else you can do there? You can move.
I can move, and I am going to move because I don't want to be grabbed by it again. So.
Okay. Yeah, you move over there.
All right. And end of turn.
Neat.
It's gonna grab me, isn't it?
You're still within range. It's going to grab you.
Do I get cover at all from the pillar?
No, not from over there. You don't. That's a hit. You are going to be grappled and restrained, and it's not going to pull you in right now because it's busy pulling Sylra in.
That's fair. Cool.
Nope. Seriously.
Oh.
Sylra, as it pulls you in, it opens up its toothy maw and brings it down. 19's gonna hit you.
Yeah.
It pierces right through your leather armor, doing a ton of damage.
Oh.
Unfortunately, breaking your concentration on banishment, which means wait, did you switch out the invocation that gives you advantage on concentration saves?
I didn't think I did, but I can't seem to find it. I don't remember which one it was.
Eldritch
Yes, you
Mind.
do.
Yeah, I
you
think
don't
you
have that on the sheet.
You
You've
swapped
got
that out
4 on
for
your
the
sheet.
language one.
Yeah.
Reading.
Yeah, I don't see it.
Okay.
Okay, it's
Then-
okay. That was very useful.
It
One's
did
almost
break down
down.
their action economy for a while. Almost as a bold statement. But reappearing now, the other crystal roper will move forward 10 feet and still can't reach Brielle, and the other two are already grappled, so I guess it's going to dash?
No tug of war.
No, they're not like that. Sylra, it's your turn. You are hanging 25 feet above the ground, grappled and restrained, being chomped on by a roper.
Yeah. Not much she can do. But she is 50 feet away from there. She's going to cast darkness, but it's going to be on the Warlock.
Okay. Oh, didn't you say you had no spell slots left?
It's with my drow. I can do it once.
Nice.
Yeah. Thank goodness for being a drow. And she's going to, is he like wearing a cloak or?
Yeah, I mean, most notably, he's wearing a veil over his face, which you could use to target.
She's going to target that.
All right, let's see.
I wonder if this
Darkness.
guy's has devil
I know.
sight.
Yeah, suddenly Brielle and the Warlock are enveloped in a bubble of darkness that cannot be penetrated by normal light.
We'll see if this helps.
My computer is struggling.
Oh yeah, it is.
Oh boy. Unfortunately, they don't just outright list the invocations he has.
Stream stable though.
Yeah. I just can't use any of my tabs in my browser right now.
No.
And it seems we don't have music now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the music stopped. Okay, well, since it's not listed, I'm going to assume he doesn't. However, okay, I'll remember that. That's end of turn for Sylra then. I guess it has to be. Rhowan.
Well, I don't know what's going on out there, so I want to pop out. Go,
Yeah, you pop out and see this bubble of darkness. Why can't I accept that? Oh, I'm adding tokens. Hold on.
No, thank you.
I'm good. We got enough.
Oh boy.
Question about grasping vine.
Yeah.
It doesn't say I have to be able to see the creature to attack with grasping vine. Does this have advantage in that case?
No, it's not going to have advantage because you can't see him, he can't see the vine. I'm going to make it a straight roll.
Okay. Bonus action that. Not the effect button, the melee attack button.
Yeah, it releases him and then whips right back into the darkness.
That's a good hit.
As soon as you hear it make contact, you can actually hear him as the pain suddenly seeps in beyond his veneer. Yeah, that's your bonus action.
Action, I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt, I guess.
All right, that on him?
Forgot that.
No, on the roper that's got Sylra.
Okay.
Let's see if it hits.
Come on, nat 20.
Let's go.
Yeah, as soon as you grasp the
Rowan's
vine,
revenge.
you feel just that moment coming, and you line up your shot. You can feel the radiant energy coming off of your staff. Let's see some incredible damage, please.
This is going to feel very nice.
Yes.
Yeah. The radiant energy collides with it, and you can see crystals flying off its body and shattering against the cave walls. Immediately, all its tentacles go limp. Unfortunately, Sylra, you are falling. Make an acrobatics check. You're also muted, I think? Are you still muted?
No.
No.
Oh, okay. Yes, make an acrobatics check for me. Surprisingly, Chiller, no one has died, though it's been close. 12 is not going to do it. You are going to fall and take 7 bludgeoning damage right onto your back.
Better than being grappled.
She's just gonna be like, I'm okay. Oh,
Fix you up. I'll fix you up.
thank you.
But I'm gonna hide right now.
Fine with me.
Weirdly, the roper, as it dies, everything goes limp on it, but it remains affixed to the ceiling.
Gross.
Great attack. What are you doing now, Rowan? You're hiding?
I'm hiding in the corner.
The Warlock begins his turn.
That was a good turn. I feel good about that turn.
That was great. As you find yourself trapped in the darkness with him, you begin to hear this cacophony of angry, roiling whispers. They fill your mind, and you are going to make a wisdom save. And you are. You're not deterred by it. That even shrouded in pure magical darkness, you are just resilient and willful in the face of this enemy. However, that was not his action. Oh, wait, no, it's going to be a straight roll because he's in darkness.
Wait, why? Oh,
Yeah.
that's why.
You're welcome.
As he tries to figure out how to respond to this, you can see lightning forming in his hand, and he kind of tries to subtly reach out for you in the darkness, hoping that maybe you can't see him either. Or if you see it coming, and you're able to just bat his hand away at the wrist, and you can see him once again take this panic stance. He says, "It was only a test. I can call them off."
Bullshit.
That's going to be his turn. Brielle, it's your turn.
She's going to just like lean into his face, like kind of get like real close to him and be like, I can see you, you know, and then just try and whack him. But I'm going to do non-lethal just in case they want to talk to him.
Yeah,
So,
absolutely. Let's see what that looks like. You have advantage on this. That's a hit anyway, but you do have advantage.
Crit non-lethally.
Yeah. A non-lethal crit would be fantastic.
Extra unconscious.
It is a hit.
So he has a big goose egg. No.
So I don't know about what you pictured as. I picture it as like maybe you turn your axe around and hit him with
she
the
does. She hits him with the palm, like the backside of her axe kind of thing. Yeah. It's just gonna knock him out.
Roll your damage.
Yeah. If it.
Oh, both ones. So we'll take that one. You do clobber him across the side of the face, and you see him stumble over, and he's feeling woozy, but he's definitely on his feet still.
But he's still going to take radiant damage.
It kills him.
Okay. Like non-lethal.
No.
Can you
non-lethally microwave someone?
Brielle looked at her car all over. She tried so hard.
I got an idea. Find a dragon skull. Okay.
I know where one is.
I'll pop it on top of him. I'll take like a roper. We'll just smush him.
So, you clobber him across the side of the face, and as he's standing there, still resisting, suddenly this burst of radiant energy just comes out of you from all your rage, and you see him just as like it burns through his throat and his flesh, and he just begins gurgling on his own blood and just falls to the ground.
And then as my bonus action, I'm going to feel real bad about it, and I'm going to end the radiant consumption after it's killed him.
There are still enemies on the battlefield, you realize.
That's fine. That's fine. I don't want to take any more damage from it.
All right. Is that an end of turn for you?
That will be end of turn for me.
All right. You can see the Wren, this roper that has now reappeared in front of you. It suddenly seems discombobulated. There's a moment where it hesitates and just kind of is looking around, confused. But then it kind of just turns its attention to what's around it, and suddenly, once again, the tendrils lash out. So that's going to be 2 on Wren. Oh wait, are you already grappled by it?
No, I was from the last one.
That's what I thought. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'll remove those for now. I'll remove yours as well for now.
Well, now we know we're both targets.
Yeah, you're both targets for sure. 2 are lashing out at each of you.
We've seen it miss 2 in a row before.
Yep.
Okay, but it's a
3.
4, please.
Well, I'm trying to set reasonable expectations. Maybe it won't hit one of you.
May the dice gods be with us.
If only. Okay. 1 tendril at Wren. That's a hit. So as 2 I said 2 at each. I'm going to stand by it. 2 tendrils go out around Wren, grabbing hold of her, restraining her, and grappling her. Yeah. And then it begins to pull her in. Unfortunately, Wren, you are within 30 feet of it, which means it's gonna bite you right away.
That's fair.
And since you're restrained, that's with advantage. That's
All right.
a crit.
Oh my gosh.
Wait. Okay. Go ahead.
You ready?
I uncanny dodged it, so we'll see.
Regular
Don't know
hit.
if that'll do it, but I hope
Regular
so.
hit.
Oh, that's a lot of eights. Oh,
I'm still up.
Amazing.
Partially
Yeah.
resisted.
We love
That's
that.
awesome.
It pulls you in. You move just at the last second to avoid a direct pierce into your heart.
She still lets out just like a really guttural yell that you have never heard her make before.
And to resolve its turn. Oh no, that's Wren targeting.
Oh, fuck.
Sylra, 2 tentacles streak out towards you. Wait, why did it do 3 dice there? It attacked Wren again for some reason.
Weird.
Don't know why. And it attacked Sylra at advantage, which I also don't know why.
So it attacked Wren at advantage.
Oh.
she's restrained.
I see. Okay, then the Sylra hit was correct. You were hit. As the 2 tentacles come out and wrap around you, you are also going to be grappled and restrained. Once again, unfortunately. It is your turn, though. Wait, yes, it is your turn. Without the music, I'm just listening to myself talk, and it sucks.
I know. I literally can't do anything with any of my other tabs, so.
That's fair. We'll get through this. We're almost done.
She's basically going to say this is the worst ride ever. Okay, with being grappled and restrained, she's able to still cast stuff, right? Sorry, I'm not used to being grappled.
Yeah, you can cast your attack rolls against it will be at disadvantage, I believe.
We'll try. We'll see. And it's a flame miss.
Miss.
Nope.
Oh,
There's music.
it came back. Unfortunately,
It's time for me to miss.
unable to find a line shot, you blast off 2 Eldritch Blasts, and they just deflect off its crystal hide. And I take it that's your turn.
Yup.
Rhowan.
Oh boy. Popping out.
You're popping out. You still see an orb of darkness. You see Wren getting chewed on rather heavily.
Do I have any inclination that this warlock might be dead?
There's nothing to indicate that, really.
Apart from the
You heard him
sound,
screaming in
right?
pain a little while ago, but his death was pretty quiet.
Then can I... So hear me out.
Go on.
Can I... So with Grasping Vine, I can pull
Yes.
as part of the attack, generally.
Mhm.
Could I pull him out to see if he's still alive, and then realizing he's not, attack the roper?
No, you'd have to pull as part of the attack that you make. Yeah.
Yeah.
The other thing is fails in darkness, right? So darkness goes where he goes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I don't know that.
He doesn't know that. Yeah.
Is he dead, Brielle?
You actually also have a psychic connection to everyone in the room.
That's
You
true.
guys
That's true.
could have, you could have been freely talking this whole time.
I shout
You-
anyway.
There's a awkward silence for a bit. And then yeah.
Oh, good.
Awkward silence.
Something
see.
dragging across the ground toward it.
That was...
The dragon got him.
She places it in the mouth.
I need to read some features. One moment, please.
Really feels like we need
Guys.
someone to be able to talk
to make
to
attack
the
roll.
dead.
Okay, trance.
Yeah. I'm too accident prone. Even when I try.
You're just too good at killing.
All right, I've got 2 third-level spells left. That was my bonus action. You know what? I'm gonna see if this is got a wild idea.
Okay. Yeah.
Does that get me? That gets me within 15 feet. Fuck. Brielle's within 15 feet too.
Do it. Do it. I'm
right.
fine.
I
You
whip
can't
that
see
staff.
that Brielle's within 15 feet.
That's true. I take out my spore collar staff and crack it on the ground and release a cloud of spores around myself.
All right. Technically speaking,
Yes.
not within 15 feet of you. However,
I see.
because he's 30 feet up.
Ah.
But I love this idea.
javelin the staff.
I'm gonna let it happen. I'm gonna let it happen. Just this once. We're gonna be like,
Okay.
you do it against the ground, and because you're in Orendar's domain or whatever, it becomes this
Some
this
bullshit.
15-foot cylinder that goes up. Like, why not? I want to see if this works.
Truly a generous god. Brielle and the roper need to make a wisdom saving throw. I'm very sorry.
That's fine. I was okay the last time.
Hope
Yeah.
it fails.
Roper makes a wisdom save.
And it failed. Brielle succeeded.
I'm live.
Yeah. Brielle's fine.
Falls asleep.
Wren, make an acrobatics check.
No,
Oh my.
I'm gonna die
I'm right here.
just from the fall damage.
I'm right
Can
here.
you just
I got
hold
you.
on to it?
Yeah,
That
can
would
she
also
grab
involve
it?
that would still be an acrobatics check. I'll let her flavor it however she wants, provided she succeeds. 16 is okay. Well, 19 is also a success.
You were giving me a scale, so I wanted to try.
Yeah, that's fair. But that was mostly because you were doing avoiding the fall damage as well as breaking the grapple. But the grapple was broken for you. That you absolutely like. It lets go, and you're able to just grab hold for a second, change your momentum, kind of tumble against the ground, and avoid any fall damage.
She kind of, as she like tumbles on the ground, she doesn't get up. She's just like clutching where she's been bitten as she's kneeling there on the ground, trying to get her bearings again.
And Rhowan will say, that thing's gonna be out for 10 minutes. If you hit it, it'll wake back up. And that's my turn.
All right. That brings us back to Brielle's turn.
Can I just do this? I can just do this as a thing. I'm gonna run over to Wren. And she's on the
Okay.
ground now, right?
Yep, she's
Yep.
on the ground.
Perfect. We're gonna healing hands her.
Getting handsy with Wren.
Always. 8. And then I'll help you up, Wren. I guess she'll like give her a hand as she's like healing hands her, and she's just gonna like help her get up from prone on Wren's turn. And she's gonna look around at everyone and be like, I think we should run now.
Get that guy.
What guy?
What guy?
The guy you hit with an axe, Brielle. Get the guy.
Oh, okay. She'll like run back. So my other 15 feet of movement.
Yeah.
And
Honestly,
yeah.
if the plan is to just grab this guy and run, we can move out of initiative order. They are the
This
only
place?
threats.
Whose place?
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
Did we get the
I'm
dagger at
okay.
least from the ground?
That depends if Shanks would have let me keep holding on to it when I got attacked.
I think it's on the ground, but you're welcome to go pick it up again.
We've got 10 minutes before that thing wakes back up.
Oh, okay.
Also, this staff is awesome.
Bren's just like kind of like half jogging towards where the dagger is still glowing and picks it up, and she's like, That's good to hear, Rhowan. She's like clearly fucking not having any of this shit, and she's gonna leave.
Yeah, Brielle, you're able to lift this guy up no problem, and the group of you begin running out of the cave. Assuming Rhowan was guiding again.
Yeah.
Then you have no problem leading them back out of the natural cavern, out onto that ledge that overlooked the valleys below. Well, really more the foothills, valleys way off in the distance. You have made it successfully outside of these caverns with a dead, maybe, Warlock in your arms, Brielle. But you have at least defeated them enough to escape, and it has been a successful night.